Alright, here we go. October 2nd, banded squats. Start with showing this. I take it up, put it back down. This is 125 pounds of bands. This is the first time for me with that heavy of bands. And it just felt weird. So, a couple weeks ago we did 75% of our 1 rep max for banded triples. Today we're doing 85% for banded doubles. What's the plan anyway? Here's Ryan. He's trying it a little bit lighter. 135 plus 90 in bands. Does it, but he's not super crazy about it. And here's his actual number for the day, 160 plus 90 in bands. Takes it out. Really not comfortable with it. 90 is what I did in bands last time around. So for him, coming from 50 to 90, it's a big jump. So we meet in the middle, 175 plus 50 in bands. It's really equal to what he did 2 weeks ago, but it'll give him a nice workout playing with the bands, getting a little more accustomed to them, getting comfortable. So he goes on to pull doubles. Anyhow, for me, it's 2 1/4 in plates and 1 1/4 in bands, brings it up to 350. And it's really different. It's awkward walking it out. I left the walkout in here so I can study it myself later. Just to see what seemed to work best was taking it out with a narrow stance and widening your stance as you got into position. Really awkward. Had to do baby steps coming out. So Ryan goes on to pull doubles. If I'd thought more about the weight, I probably should have had him do triples again. Here I start working on some speed through my reps. I'd be cautious taking it out, but fly through the reps much better. What I did like is I couldn't overshoot the rep. Like when I had the 90 pounds, I could spring up too fast and bounce the weight. It wasn't so easy to do with these 125s. So 2 weeks ago we did a banded, and then the next week did the equivalent without the bands. So maybe this coming up week I'll try the same thing. Or I'm thinking maybe dumb the bands down one step at a time. Keep the same weight, switch to plate weight with the 90-pound bands, then the 50-pound bands, and then without them. We'll kind of wing it and see what we feel like as the weeks go by. About to creep into hunting season and miss a few workouts here and there, but the squat shouldn't be messed with too much. Kind of worth noting is that you take a squat out with bands, you've got the full tension on it from the start, unlike a deadlift where you bring the tension on as you go. Here you're taking the tension off and coming back up, building it. There's a 4. I just couldn't resist doing more of them. Hold my breath through them, so I really couldn't go a big set that way. Alright, that completes 6 sets. Set number 7, I slap an extra 5 on each side and hit it for a triple. I think I'm going to keep my banded lifts at triples. I really like those. Set number 7 for Ryan. Last set for me, I put an extra 10 on each side this time, so I guess the equivalent of a 370 for a triple. Yeah, Ryan comes in here. decided he's going to burn out what he can on this one. It's good to see because he was a little slow getting to the rack each time tonight. And he's on fire right here. Alright, well, thanks for watching. Check it out next week and we'll see how we tweak it then.